back to my channel, guys, and for those of you who are just viewing, I'm gonna ask you to press that subscribe button. And to my returning subscribers, kindly please stay with me, like, share, and you guys kindly please watch the ads. All right, this is going to help me to get my revenue. So today we're making some split peas, beef, and chicken feet soup. All right, I wash and soak my split peas. Now I'm going to add it in the pressure cooker with some water and let that boil. I prepared some chicken feet that I did wash thoroughly, and I add some salt, complete seasoning, black pepper, and then mix it and set it aside. With the beef, I also did wash it properly. I'm going to add some salt, more complete seasoning over here, some black pepper, and that's all that I want. Mix it well and set it aside. So my peas is finished boiling. I'm so sorry I didn't show you that. I'm adding some oil into my pressure cooker, guys. And if you are not comfortable using a pressure cooker, I'm going to ask you to boil your stuff until it comes soft. So I add some garlic. Then I'm going to fry up my beef for about just 2 minutes. Then I'm going to add the chicken feet up in here. Then toss it around, let it cook again for another 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add the onion. And I'm going to also add some chives and some thyme. So I'm going to add some water, just like about 1.5 inches above the meat. Cover the pressure cooker and let this cook for 20 minutes or until soft. Over here I have an Edo, sweet potato, half-ripe plantain. Guys, I do not have a green plantain, so I'm going to use what I have. And the cassava. Peel them, wash them properly. At this time, you can see that the meat is finished cooking, and I'm going to put the provisions in here, excepting for the plantain. I want this to come to a boil, and then I'm going to throw the split peas that I did boil into the pot. I'm going to season the pot by using 2 cubes, some black pepper, some salt, and some complete seasoning. While that is boiling, I'm going to start making my dumplings. This is Guyanese way of making dumplings, guys. I have some flour, salt, baking powder, sugar, some nutmeg, grated nutmeg, and you can use butter at this time. Mix it well. I'm going to use some milk. If you don't want to put buttermilk, you can just use some water alone. Mix it into a stiff batter. Cover it and set it aside and let it sit for at least 20 minutes. I'm also using a little bit of water with the milk. And this is what my stiff batter looks like. So over to the pot now. I'm going to show you, I'm going to add the plantain at this time. Then I'm going to add some carrots. You can leave the carrots out if you don't want carrot in your soup. And let this boil. Alright, so I'm going to add my dumplings, and you can make them big, you can make them even smaller. You spoon them and you drop them in the pot like this. Once you drop them, they're going to rise to the top. But we're going to boil them until they sink to the bottom of the pot, okay? That's how you know your dumpling is ready. And you must taste as you go, guys, to see if you want some more salt, if you want another cube. So let this boil. Now you can see that my dumplings start to drop. I'm adding a little bit of sugar. And check the description box below, okay? All details will be listed there. So this is what my dumplings look like. Let it boil for another 5 minutes. And you can see our soup is done, thick and nice, and time to serve. Enjoy, guys. I'll see you soon.